What's wrong with the world? And what's wrong with the people who live in the world? I'm sure you've asked this question at least in the last 5, 6 years. How can people be so lost, so brainwashed? I mean, it racks the brain to look at how some people can fall for such ignorance and stupidity. Well, the answer to this must be approached like any other problem, at the root of the soul, to get to find out what would make someone lose their critical mind and their sense of self. Jung has said that the greatest threat to civilization lies not with the forces of nature nor with physical disease, but with the inability to deal with the forces of one's own psyche. And there it is. Something is unhealed in us that would make us give our power away. Perhaps there's been an unhappiness to life all along. You're looking for a savior. You're looking for an authority. You're looking for someone to help you answer questions because you have been so lost, so traumatized, so feeling that things are unjust. Perhaps you have not healed your issues with trauma, with your mother, with your father. And so they are coming up, and this despair has led you outside of yourself. Perhaps you're feeling like a failure and you'll never get anywhere in the world, and you need to belong to a group or to something or someone to feel like you belong. But these are the reasons that we would give our power away. And so to heal this, we have to get back to the root of the self, the love of self, the trust of self, the sovereignty of the self, so that we will never do what is spiritually dangerous, which is to self doubt. When we lose that connection and divide within ourselves, we are foil for people who are evil, who want to take over and own you. And so, to be healed, balanced, spiritually rooted in the self is the answer. And then one can never lose critical minded thinking because one is deeply rooted like a tree in a sense of self. And that is the answer. The world needs healing like any other problem or disease or addiction. And when America understands it at this level, and the world understands it at this level, there is potential healing that is so profound and so powerful. The future can be created in this golden age with the hope of a better tomorrow.